Hey, I'm on. At least I can hear myself. Can you hear me? I take that as a no. Drummer stream, yeah, you know it, John. Maybe it'll just turn into that. Oh, these are on too. Hey!
There we go.
You did it.
Oh my God.
Half your hair is gone. Looking
Wait.
sharp.
I don't feel sharp. It's been a minute. Let's debrief. We got off tour, and we usually take the week off. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Things are not good right now. Definitely going through some shit. I'll only speak for myself today. The fact that we are here, I'm so happy. I'm so excited that it's even happening. So yes, in case we are wondering, Brad is not going to be here today, at least from my understanding. So he's going to be taking time, doing his thing, and we're going to be respectful of that. So we're here. That's it. That's it. That's about all I got. Our interface had died, which thankfully Brad was able to get working, but one of the monitors is completely dead as well. So I am working with 3 right now, and you guys are very far away. I'm doing what I can to make a stream happen. Really just wanted to catch up with you guys because the bad news is I think we only have 1 more of these. Oh God, wait. Shit. I really need batteries, and there is none here. I don't know what to do.
Can you like Uber eat them here?
Maybe. God, that's so expensive. But whatever. Gotta make a stream happen, man. You could have been all I want.
I could sing it.
It's not turning off. We're just gonna... Batteries! Yeah, thanks for the reminder.
Batteries.
Make sure they're delivered.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be back in 1 moment. Sorry to leave you hanging, Quentin.
I love this. I don't ever get to talk. I can tell a story about how I tried to donate blood.
Oh God! Wait, you can't. Can you?
Anyone can, I think.
No, I can't. I can now. Actually, I was gonna say I was underweight. You can't do it under a certain weight.
Oh yeah, I think it probably takes too much out of you, like
yes.
when you're a light.
A frail being.
Yeah. So all comes back to Blackville Brides, right? They released a song called Bleeders, and they started a virtual blood drive where you could donate blood and you would get like a poster and a pin and a patch.
Did you say you could donate blood for merch?
Yeah. Like it was a virtual blood drive. They're like,
that's so cool.
So I'm looking up churches, and growing up, my mother took us to a Lutheran church. So I'm like, all right, like here's this Lutheran church called Rock of Ages.
Oh.
Like I have to go. They're like, why are you here?
Wow. Someone said vampires aren't allowed to donate blood. Thank you, Ben. That was Ben.
Oh, McSherry?
Yeah, that one.
Now everyone knows Ben. So I walk in and this lady holds the door open for me. She's like, so how's your day going? I'm like, going pretty good. It's my first time donating blood. She's like, well, what'd you eat today? I had 2 hot dogs in a skillet because I'm poor. She's like, no breakfast. Like, no, I don't really eat breakfast. She's like, well, do you have a bunch of water? Like, coffee doesn't count. Yeah, I drink a lot of water. Well, you're going to need a juice, and you're going to need to get over here and eat some cookies.
Yeah.
And I did that, and I walk in, and I meet the pastor of this church, and he goes, so why did you pick this spot? Well, I'm a rock guy, and Rock of Ages, and it's a musical, and the Def Leppard song, and I grew up on Sundays going to Lutheran church. He's like, yeah, we had that Rock of Ages name long before Def Leppard did.
We were Rock of Ages before it was cool.
I guess it's a biblical thing. Maybe someone in this chat can enlighten me on that. So I'm drinking my juice, and then they take me to a room, and they ask for my information.
Oh.
Addie, I'm fucking telling you, dude. They asked for my name and birthday like 8 times. It was just weird. I don't know. I found that to be an odd thing. So I get all the information in there, take my questionnaire. I get into the chair.
Yeah.
And it is freezing cold in this church. So I'm like almost shivering, and they try to find a vein.
Yes.
And they get me like right here. And they put it in. And I'm just talking. This lady was actually really nice. She's like done a bunch of medical stuff.
Yes.
And Excuse me.
Quentin tells stories like he's 85 years old sitting under the apple tree.
It's because I am. And so they put she also was going to say, all right, I'll let you know when the needle goes in so you can look away if you don't want to see that. She never told me that. She just plunged the fucker right in.
Wow.
And I was like, oh. And she put it in and she started moving it around.
Yeah.
Like oh my God, this is insane.
Mm-hmm.
And then she kept moving it. And I was like,
yeah.
I actually said out loud, I'm like, oh fuck. Like, you're just digging, dude.
Yes.
And then I said ow at some point, and she called over a comrade and goes, I don't know what's going on here. And she's looking at it. She's like, yep, we got to pull it out. And I'm like, what's going on? You're not bleeding. The blood wouldn't come out of my body.
Yeah.
I didn't know that that's a thing.
Yeah. Yeah, so they probably shouldn't have taken you because you're probably like me. It's a combination of dehydration and then just being small in general.
Hey.
Look, mister, I'm just giving you the facts, all right? Just from one
The
to another.
chat thinks I'm 6'6".
Okay, great story, Quentin.
It wasn't that great.
We were really expecting a conversion therapy story, but that's fine.
Honestly, after that whole incident, I sat for about 15 minutes, and then I'm talking to this pastor, and he's like, so, do you, like, still, like, practice? And I was like, oh, God, like, really? We're gonna just point blank fucking, and like, yeah, I just don't have time.
Yeah, you did the nah.
Yeah, not really into that. But here, okay, so it gets crazier.
It gets crazier.
It gets crazy.
Everybody strap in, guys.
Buckle up.
Holy shit.
Then I started bleeding everywhere. No,
Okay.
because Satan.
Yes.
No, so
I was like, you went to the church and you spontaneously combusted. All right, go on.
Either way, I thought this was crazy. He had brought up, like, so what church in Wisconsin? Because he's from Mequon, Wisconsin. He goes, yeah, my buddy is married to the daughter of the pastor.
Uh-huh.
And I went to Sunday school with her.
Wow.
It's a small world.
It is. Did you want to know something crazy?
I always, crazy is hashtag crazy stream.
I went out to lunch with my mom last weekend.
Dude, that's crazy.
And that's it. No, I'm just kidding. Lauren Babick was there.
What?
Yeah, she walks in.
No. All right, so mine's crazy for, like, my mom and I, like, as point of reference. Yours is crazy for everyone here because it is
right.
Two celebrities walking into the same room.
Two celebrities.
Yeah.
Please. Okay, what the fuck is up with these cicadas? What the fuck is this?
Okay, you know what I heard? It's either 13 or 17-year-old larvae that have been waiting to hatch so they can just get it on for 2 days. I've never in my life experienced cicadas like this.
Okay.
I would hear them in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
I would only
We have them in Phoenix.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
They're everywhere. I would only see the shells on trees.
Yeah, I'd never seen one
Never
in my
actually
life.
See, like, in flight.
Yes. And now
Crazy.
they're fucking everywhere. They're outside my door.
Yeah.
Trying to get in.
They're looking for you.
Fucking try. This one says it's got backing vocals. Should we trust it?
Just run it back.
I thought that was you. I was like, how'd you do that?
Quentin, I have some bad news. Not as bad for you, but bad for us. Bad for me.
Why?
Bad Omens canceled.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. So who do you think are we gonna headline?
Unfortunately, not surprised, but at the same time, it's like, I feel so bad for them because they're at the height of their career. Everyone is telling them, like, you cannot stop right now. Like this, you have to keep going. And then regardless of even just like this is my dream, I want to like actually do this, but like the financial burden of being on the label and the bills that they are probably racking up, not just by canceling, but just in general, that they need to pay off by playing these shows, and now they have to cancel them. Oh, I cannot imagine what they are going through right now. So like, if you can describe it as burnout, absolutely, but like it's so much more than that. Like they are they are really dealing with it right now. As someone really dealing with it right now, I will say that sounds like a fucking lot to go through. So, yeah, that's really difficult. The best goes out to Bad Omens. I hope that they are okay, and I hope that if it's just Noah, that he gets the rest that he needs, and that he is financially sound in this situation. We're playing 2 dates at Download. We are playing the day before the Download Festival starts. So we're playing like the pre-party, which is like the like cover bands and stuff. So it's really cool. Like we're gonna have like our cover set the night before, and then the next day we're gonna play like our original set, which is just very, very fun. The one thing I was sad about on this tour is I did no crowd surfing. But that is because I was very afraid for Citizen Soldiers fans. They aren't exactly the concert going type, and I was like, I don't want to burden them with the weight of my ass. Like, I just don't feel right about that. So I went down under the crowd instead for Chop Suey. It was fun, which I did a lot of time in Europe too. But I like crowd surfing, man. It's fun.
You made the right move.
You think so?
I crowd surfed the last show.
Yes, you did.
Kind of.
They did not know what to do with you.
No.
All my friends are heathens, take it slow.
Excuse me, YouTube?